So good afternoon. Today is 7th of July. So the trades that I have taken in this month is one trade is here. I won't say the reason. Today I will discuss about the execution only. So actually I took the trade around here, and now another problem I am seeing is I am going back to target higher risk to reward ratio instead of my 1:1 rule. So that's a bad thing. See, some trades are going to 1:2, 1:3, but see this trade 1:2, okay, 1:1 done. This trade 1:1. If I'm see the trade I am taking is very good. Here I could have this one is not a proper setup, means A plus plus setup. This is A setup. So here I couldn't risk 1%, but here I could have risked 1%, but I didn't. And if I am risking 1%, take this target 1:1, you are happy. But I was targeting this area, it came down again, it went up, and then I exited at this area. So I didn't even achieve 1:1. And then this trade I saw one touch, two touch, three touch, four touch, and there was very nice breakdown of this trend line. And another thing is, this trade I could see I could have placed an SL at this high, but most of the time trade there is a tendency that it will come up. But see, here there is no fair value gap or a imbalance zone. So that is totally okay if I am placing my SL over here and targeting 1:1. See, done. No need to take that much. And because of news, it came this much down. And I was targeting this area. So that was one trade. Here also one trade, but I didn't see that one properly. So leave that. And I took this trade. Okay. This was beautiful reasons. It had many reasons. And it was like 1:3. And again see, it went to the targeted area. But here first it came and grabbed my liquidity. So here it I was thinking to keep it here because there was a imbalance, kind of imbalance over here. So market will come and touch this area, then it will start to go down. The thing is, if I am trying my best to pass the account more fast, I am becoming more slow. That's the problem. So I can't hurry in taking trades and leaving good setups. Many bad things are happening. So it's okay. Part of game, need to improve. So if I have kept my SL here, see here it was 30 points, here it was 50. I could have kept it here and easily 1:2 and 100. I was targeting 100, easily achieved. So in good setups, try 1:1 first, then leave the rest. And in Euro USD, not Euro USD, huh? Okay, let's talk about the Euro USD also. So this was market was in a trend line, means in a channel pattern. So market touched this area. This is a good support area also, and as well as this trend line. I saw this setup, I found it very beautiful, but my inner conscience said do not take this trade. So I didn't take this trade. But see, 1:1, easily achieved again. And if I draw a Fibonacci from this area, 50% target easily achieved. And AUD USD, so everything is falling. This was a very good setup of 1 hour time frame. Also you can see this one. So if I draw a number of means count the number of candles from this area to this area, 768 bars. So in 1 hour also it is visible. It is a 1 hour setup, but I couldn't control myself. My plan was to take 1:2 because this is a 1 hour setup, but as market was accumulating, I just exited my trade over here. My target was this because it was also forming a kind of channel pattern. One is to two easily achieved. See, these trades you shouldn't miss. Accumulation, this is here and accumulation is there, so it has a high tendency to fall. Equal high, everything was perfect. It could have, and in this kind of setup I have risked less, like just $25 and made $23. I should have risked more, like $50. Good setup. This was a very good setup. It needs a retracement. It was not forming that much higher high. Strength is not there. See, my entry is very good. Exit is almost good, but I am not holding till the targeted area. So if there is a high number of confluences and higher time frame is supporting me, then why you shouldn't go with 1:1 or 1:2? If it is just, suppose if this line is not there and this only this accumulation is there, then target 1:1. If it is extending this much and it is an 1 hour setup, take this area, keep a 1:2 target. It's okay, part of game, need to improve every day, and this is where you need to add to your quantity. This again, we are forming a new pattern, and this is a high confirmation trade. Again you can add another $50 or 25 here, $50. There is a rule that do not add full quantity, so again 0.5% I could have added here and easily grab total. Okay, let's take that one only. Means 2% plus 2%. 2%. Is it 2%? No, not 2%, 1.5. So it will be like 3.5 RR. So it's very good. You need to improve yourself slowly. Trade with a calm mind. Don't fear about losing. Trust the process. Trust the game. Trust your analysis. Trust yourself. AUD CAD. I was thinking that this will break and target this area, but instead it accumulated and then gave a breakdown. So let's see Euro CHF, as it has perfect condition. I have placed an limit order over here and total risk is $100. Let's see. I will hold the quantities over here. I will book at $50 and then trail the SL to this area, and then I'll trail to this, try to capture this area as well as this area. Let's see. But now it is giving a breakout to the upper side. Let's see what happens. Thank you.